Hi guys, I hope you're doing well and I want to wish you happy holidays. I wish that all your dreams come true in the new year. It has been a very tense, very crazy 2020 and I'm really happy that we're finally out, over with, and moving into the new future, new adventure. Me and Keen actually have a gift for you just to finish off this year, and it's a very exciting opportunity, guys. I've already worked with Keen last year, so for those who don't know, Keen is one of the largest platforms for psychics, astrologers, tarot readers, any kind of metaphysical experts that you can imagine. Keen offers many different ways on how to connect with the expert, whether it's an online chat or a phone call. They have somebody online there pretty much any time, so even if you go on there in the middle of the night, there is a very high chance that there will be many experts online that you can choose from. And of course, they do offer reviews that you can read before you contact an expert. Now, I just want to share my experience from last year, because I really, I didn't just work with Keen. They gave me an opportunity to play around on the website, to contact different readers, to get readings done, phone calls and chats and so on. So I did choose a few readers and I did have quite a few readings from them. I did read reviews. I went by reviews. Even though I work in a similar industry, I'm actually pretty skeptical, believe it or not. So I went ahead and I talked to a few experts. And now, a year later, it is pretty spooky because especially one of them was very spot on. She predicted my pregnancy in 2020. She described my partner in full detail. She was describing many different events that I couldn't even think of back then. And now, a year later, I realized how spot on she was with all these little details. Then I contacted the other lady and it was a phone call, and I gave her a couple of projects that I wanted to do, and right off the bat she told me this one is going to work, this one is not going to work, and she was spot on as well. The project that she told me wasn't gonna work did not work out. The other one actually did. And then I did run into someone that wasn't quite spot on. Maybe I just didn't connect with her energy and she didn't connect with mine. But what I'm trying to say, guys, that if you read reviews, if you feel the connection with the reader, if you feel like this is someone that you resonate with, try it out, see for yourself. Like I said, a year later, I can definitely give better feedback, and yes, things that they have predicted have resonated with me. They have happened. So the gift that me and Keen are offering you is for new customers only, $1.99 for the first 10 minutes. You can use these 10 minutes to either start a chat with an expert, a phone call, whatever you prefer. And of course, I always recommend to read reviews before you start a chat or a phone call. That way you know what to expect, or that way you can see what other people have experienced with this particular expert. And of course, Keen offered me a link, my personal link, that you can use to sign up for this deal for $1.99 for the first 10 minutes. It is trykeen.com/111. You can use that link as a new customer, sign up. The sign up process is very easy. This website is very addicting, but at the same time very fun. And I think a lot of people, especially right now, want to know what 2021 can bring, especially after such a tough year. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity to share with you guys. And yes, of course, I am an affiliate. Just wanna let you know that, okay? However, this is a really great deal, really great discount, and of course, I'm really happy to share it with you. Now, on to the yearly readings. Hi Libra, hope you're doing well. This is going to be your 2021 tarot reading. Finally, the crazy year is over. Of course, this doesn't mean that all of our problems are gone, all of the crazy situations that we had to deal with. However, 2021 is bringing much lighter energy with it, okay? There will be only 4 eclipses instead of 6. That already, it kind of speaks for itself. And 2021 is just going to be more beneficial for new beginnings, for some kind of new adventures, okay? And guys, if you don't want to, let's say, waste time on this, if you want to see if 2020 Libra reading resonated with you, check that one out. I have it on my channel, and then come back here so you can compare. If that one resonated with you, perfectly fine. This one most likely will as well. So let's start with your reading. Let's see what you guys can expect to happen in the year of 2021. So Libra, what can Libra expect to happen in the beginning of the year, in the middle of the year, and the end of the year? Okay, so we have Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Well, I would say this. Queen of Pentacles definitely talks about financial security, dealing with finances overall. I wouldn't say that Queen of Pentacles is right away. It's like, oh yeah, this is you being rich. This is you improving your financial status. It could be for some, but also this is just the emphasis on money, on making money, on possibly finding new sources of income, maybe saving up and things like that. However, for those of you that maybe aren't interested in the financial aspect of this reading, you know, if you're interested in more like your relationships, Queen of Pentacles can indicate an earth sign maybe, or somebody that you work with, somebody that you are connected to somehow, either through a social circle, mutual social circle, or work. That will be very significant for you in the year of 2021. You know, it could be a really good friend, it could be a romantic partner, a new business partner, by the way, or someone that you can collaborate with, someone that maybe you could have interesting work projects with. So we do have 10 of Wands at the beginning of the year, and that talks about carrying some heavy weight. But good thing about 10 of Wands is that you're ready to drop it pretty soon. You're not dragging it with you forever, right? You basically drop it at the very beginning of the year. So what could it be? This could be loans, right? This could be maybe a certain relationship that's very burdening. This could maybe be just having to climb up the ladder, professional ladder, right? And it's a difficult path, you know, it's definitely a difficult, just a challenge. I mean, I can't even, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So with 10 of Wands, a burden of some kind maybe dropped. So let's see, why is 10 of Wands here? Okay, so you know what, okay, so the cards are very strongly pointing at something here, guys, connected to another person. So we do have 2 of Cups and King of Cups. Now, what could it be? First of all, with 10 of Wands, it could be that the relationship, a certain relationship that was burdening to you in the year of 2020, possibly is reaching some sort of resolution, the world, in the beginning of a year. However, this can play out as you working through issues with the person, or you leaving the situation behind with this person, okay? For everyone is going to be different, so I cannot necessarily say 100% that a partnership is awaiting for you. Let's say, you know, especially if you're single and if you're looking and there is someone on the horizon there, or there's someone that you're interested in and you're wondering kind of where it takes you. This could be a beginning of a partnership, or this could be an end of a partnership. The World is a neutral card. It's not always indicating happy endings, new beginnings, you know. Sometimes it just indicates cycle ending. If a relationship is meant to end, it's ending. If a job is meant to end, it's ending, you know. So with the World, however, in this particular deck, it's an optimistic ending, okay? It's something that you kind of waited for, something that gives you a sense of relief. So if there was a relationship with someone, either an earth sign or a water sign, possibly, doesn't have to be though, I don't like to focus on signs too much. If there was a relationship in 2020, possibly something that you already had though in 2020, going into 2021 that was a little bit challenging, here you are, you're resolving these issues, you're finally reaching some sort of resolution, okay? Sorry, got an assistant here. So with that being said, you know, yes, there might be a partnership coming to some kind of an end. There might, however, be a partnership that's just beginning. but you need to overcome a certain challenge between you and them just so this partnership can now begin, or this partnership can end in some cases. We have Six of Swords next to the World, guys. It's a shift. It's definitely a shift. It almost seems ironic that, you know, as soon as the new year begins, either a new partnership can begin easily, right? Or like there is a shift that happens as the year shifts as well. It kind of almost seems that way. You know, once the year ends, the world, there is a shift, Six of Swords. But it is between you and somebody else. It's yours and somebody else's relationship that comes to the forefront here. What can I say about this person from what I can see? The person cares for you, doesn't really show it much. They're kind of reserved a little bit. They might have isolated themselves in the recent past. You know, they're watching you, they're interested in you, but they are not getting too close. So it could be that now it's time to face this person. Now it's time to figure out what exactly the issue is in the partnership and move forward. It can be romantic, it can be business, it can be any other partnership. Okay, I'm not gonna, again, it's a general reading for a whole year ahead. I don't know exactly who this is, but you will know, because if you have a burdening relationship that's still in 2021, don't worry, it's gonna come to its final stage in some way, or the next stage, or a certain shift in the beginning of 2021. Moving towards the middle of the year, we have Six of Pentacles. I think this is more of a financial side of the reading now. This can talk about getting paid fairly for your effort. So let's say you've been eyeballing a certain job, a certain job, you know, or maybe you've been wanting to get promoted. Maybe you've been wanting to get a raise. Six of Pentacles can easily talk about that, you know, can easily talk about allowing yourself to, allowing some rewards your way, coming your way, not necessarily allowing, but more like accepting. It could be that in the middle of the year, you may run into a situation where you have to help someone quite a lot. You have to be the one that helps. And for everyone, it could be different, you know, help how? Financially, emotional support, like a favor, what is it going to be? I don't know. But somebody here might require your help, might need your help in the middle of the year, and that's what you could be focused on. Now, Six of Pentacles can also indicate, again, work environment, you improving your financial status in some way. And remember, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, that did talk about your financial situation. That did talk about that coming to the forefront as well. You know, however, for Libras, a lot of times Queen of Pentacles can simply indicate you getting more earthy in 2021, meaning that you may want to spend more time kind of at home. You know, you're not gonna want to really be too sociable, even though Libra is a pretty sociable, friendly sign, but you may want to kind of change your priorities a little bit in 2021. You know, me becoming a mom, I am an earth sign, but me becoming a mom, I'm changing my priorities. You know what I mean? It's going to be a completely different year from any year that I've ever had. But, you know, you could kind of take on a different energy, take on the energy of earth rather than energy of air, be more down to earth, more grounded in 2021. Maybe you're going to simply focus on gains, on goals, right? How to reach those goals. There's nothing wrong with that. So why is Six of Pentacles here? Yes, guys, the Lovers too. I believe that there might be two choices. A choice between the two in the middle of the year, and you may have to make that choice. Ace of Swords and Strength. I don't think this is the romantic part of the spread. I feel like it's related more to career or, business possibly, because I'm trying to cover all areas in this spread, career, love, whatever. Ace of Swords is like an approval here, some kind of confirmation, knowledge received, acceptance. It's something, it's a new beginning, but it's either on paper or on the mental level, okay? And with strength, this shows perseverance towards this. Now, strength a lot of times can talk about a connection between you and somebody else. So whoever you're thinking about, that you have a strong connection with, that maybe you don't really talk every day, maybe you don't see each other every day, but you have that strong connection with this person. Either it's a friend or I don't know who, but they may ask you for help in the middle of the year, or maybe you may ask them for help, but I feel like it's going to be them. But if it does come down to your career, to business, to promotions and all of those things, it could be that you may receive either a document or some kind of approval, a confirmation, maybe, I don't know, maybe you've been needing a loan or something. You are going to either get that started or you're going to receive it and so on. So also, there is growth in some way shown here. Yeah, of course, 2021 is simply just going to be more beneficial to get things done, to kind of be involved, and I don't know. Overall, an easier year for starting new projects. And it's shown here in your spread very strongly. However, even though, horrible heartburn, third trimester. So, even though there are new beginnings shown here, there is growth here, something will also end. Because the last card in the spread is death. Yes, something has to end as well. Let's see what it is. I'm pretty sure for everyone is going to be different. Something that you juggled before, something that was keeping you stagnant before. Okay, so it might be a positive ending. Death is when you simply are over it. Is when you just don't want to deal with it anymore, where you just, you give up, you cut the cord. If there was a connection between, let's say, you and somebody else for a long time, and those cords, the energetic cords needed to be cut in order for you to move forward with life, you could finally do that in 2021 and pretty successfully. If there was something like, I don't know, an opportunity, again, a job, for everyone is so many different things that you needed to let go of, but you couldn't decide when to do it, how to do it. 2021 can really present it to you in a way where it's gonna be easy to let go of it, okay? Death is also a neutral card. It's not bad, it's not good, it's neutral, it's just an ending. So why is death here? But again, seeing Two of Pentacles, seeing eight, yeah. Nice. Seeing Two of Pentacles, seeing Eight of Swords when I broke the cards, right? When I broke the deck, that definitely indicates some kind of stagnation may be coming to an end, and that would be really nice to see if that was the case, right? So we do have Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, we have King of Swords and Six of Wands. So this is an interesting indication here. First of all, a legal situation will be done and over with. That's just for those that are wondering. If you have something legal going on, if you have something legal dragging throughout 2020, 2021, that could finally come to its completion. Cords are cut, nothing there to gain anymore. You're walking away from the situation. Emotionally, you were no longer in it anyway. It's done, it's over with. And by the way, if there is a legal case happening with the Six of Wands, this could talk about you winning, right? You being victorious, you being successful, everybody cheering to you in some way. Also, if there is something that you need, if there is an opportunity where you need to use your skills, your skills, your talents, your experience, your mind, your head, your logic, right? Yes, that opportunity will come up towards the end of the year, but before you take that, before you use that, you may have to walk away from something emotionally before you actually use your logic, before you use your skills. What could it be? I don't know. You know, maybe let's say sometimes it could be, let's say a job is being offered to you, but out of town. Work-life balance becomes a little difficult, but they need a professional like you. They need your skills, right? But emotionally, it's so hard because you have to let go of your present life to be able to gain something from this, right? You're so focused on gains, especially starting in the middle of the year. So maybe, you know, that's just an example how this could play out. Yes, maybe emotionally you may have to adjust something, walk away from something, but there will be an opportunity to either share your knowledge with someone, share your skill, teach someone, right? An opportunity to win a legal case, an opportunity to maybe improve your health. I don't like to talk about health, but I'm just mentioning it because, you know, there could be some medical things happening here. There will be those opportunities there, guys, but you gotta use them, you gotta move forward, you gotta trust the process. And again, this might be a year when, again, with Queen of Pentacles, you're more focused on your gains, on your stability. You're more focused on the earthy, tangible things rather than emotions and love and spirituality and all of those things. There will be a relationship, like I said, shifting in your life here. But whether it's in a good direction or a negative direction, that is up to you, and you know your situation better. But something will definitely be decided, okay? Between you and somebody else. So yeah, beautiful year, guys. Much easier, I feel. No more isolation, you know, no more... I want to say no more struggle, but the Hermit is at the bottom. And I have to mention it that, yes, the Hermit does talk about isolation. The Hermit does talk about having that time alone. However, the Hermit in your spread, comparing it to all the cards that we got, I feel like it simply talks about you learning how to do things on your own, you not needing a business partner, romantic partner, friend, whoever, you know, not needing that couple to be able to sort issues out, achieve certain things, achieve certain goals. It's like a year of you, you know, focusing on you, focusing on what you can do and only you. I think that's how the Hermit is, you know, manifesting here. So guys, I hope that this was helpful. I am currently offering $50, 30 minutes yearly personal readings, okay? They are on the website. The link will be down in the description box. I am, however, only offering those until January 15th because after that, it's a cutoff time, it's delivery, labor time, and I'm maternity leave, basically. I'm obviously not going to be doing personal readings during my maternity leave. So I just want to let you know that if you want one, it's in the description box. And these are only on YouTube, okay? These are not on Patreon. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have great holidays, Happy New Year, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.